Welcome back, Virgos. This is Maria from Tarot Readings by Maria, and I'll be doing your You versus Them love reading for the month of April. The deck that I'll be using for this month is from the Everyday Witch Tarot. And so I'm just going to shuffle my cards. Oh my god, I'm having a hard time shuffling them right now. Maybe it's a sign. Oh, yeah, I just can't get it to shuffle correctly. Are you guys having a difficult time this month? If so, this is a sign that I'm feeling your energy. Okay. So like I mentioned earlier, I'm doing a you versus them spread. The left side will be you, while the right will be your partner or the individual that you're going to be dealing with. And, obviously it could be flipped depending on that side resonating better with you. And so this first card will be you in the present moment. This next card will be how you're feeling. This one is what your person is going through in the present moment. This is how they're feeling. This is how you feel about your person. And then this is how they feel about you. This is the outcome for the month. And then one card to help clarify with things. So what you're currently going through right now is the Magician card. So obviously the Magician card is somebody that is manifesting something into their life. If it's not that, it could be somebody that is like in the mode of concentrating very intensely to bring about a certain outcome in their life. Okay, this is somebody that is being resourceful. They're taking action on getting what they want. And the way you're feeling about it is the Five of Cups. It looks like you went through some sort of disappointment where you weren't being fulfilled for a certain reason. Okay, maybe you went through some sort of loss or you're feeling regret, but either way, there's some sort of despair that you're totally going through. And I always like to point out that even though you have lost something, maybe something didn't go in your way, there is still light. There's still 2 cups. Even though 3 fell, there's 2 left, meaning not all is lost, and you'll be able to move on from it. What your person is currently going through is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is somebody that is emotionally stable. Okay, they're very balanced. They're really compassionate. They're able to take control and is seen as somebody that is very kind and wise with how they do things. This could also predict fatherhood and children. So maybe the individual that you're dealing with is a baby daddy, or, just in general has kids or loves kids. And what they're feeling is the Temperance card. So the Temperance card is all about a balance. This is finding peace and waiting. Finding a peace in waiting for something. There's somebody that just needs to relax and just wait. And how you're feeling about your person is the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is seen as the Prince Charming. This is the person that will sweep you off your feet. They're very charismatic, they're very charming, and if I haven't said, they're like your knight in shining armor. They're everything that you dreamed of. You're super in love with this person. And how they feel about you is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is seen as somebody that is impulsive, but it doesn't necessarily mean in a negative way. And so everyone says that a page is a messenger. So obviously they might come to you with some sort of offer, or you guys will be communicating over something. But the way this relates to you is that they might see you as somebody that is very enthusiastic or very much like a free spirit, somebody that is very open-minded. The conclusion of the month is the Two of Cups. You guys are in love, or will be in love, because the Two of Cups is about a romance. This is a union between the two of you. It could also signal a reunion if you guys are not together, which I don't see. I feel like you guys already know each other, but there is a possibility that you guys are not together yet. So you're in that mode of manifesting this person into your life with this Magician card. And then they are also trying to find the patience in this world to find you. And that's being influenced by the Devil card. And so the Devil card is what completely throws me off in this whole spread, because for the most part, you receive positive cards. And the Devil card is usually somebody that is being shady. There could be some sort of trickery that might be going on, somebody evil, but maybe that's not what this card means for this spread if that doesn't apply to you, where possibly you were dealing with a toxic person in a toxic relationship, or you were in a toxic situation. Maybe this card could be that you guys are naughty together, and that's what brings love to you. Maybe you guys were just friends with benefits, and that's how you came across each other. There are multiple pathways to how this card could relate to your situation. And so I'm also going to pull out 2 cards from the Romance Angels to help with this spread. I'm taking one out for each of you as like an advice to help us see this perspective of each individual. So you will receive honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And so maybe this is how the Devil card applies. You guys will get naughty. And so with your person and where their mindset is at, okay, I'm gonna pull this card. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Maybe this applies to the Temperance card, or even the Devil card too. I'm also going to pull out a card from The Universe Has Your Back as general advice for you. The card you received is, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. And I feel like, again, this applies to the 5 of Cups in your spread, where you went through some sort of disappointment in your life. But with the 3 cups that are currently down, there is 2 cups still behind you that are standing up. So not all is lost, like I mentioned earlier. So I feel like if you were going through something bad, it means that it was meant to be and it had to happen. And from that, more doors will open for you where you'll find love. And so that's all I have to say for you in this month. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Possibly leave a comment down below, whether it be positive or negative. It always helps in the long run. And also, I would like to thank you guys, because I've received so much support in the past month that's ridiculous. I'm even getting requests for personal readings, which is awesome, which I love. It's a great feeling that you guys feel confident in what I'm saying. I also like to point out that time is fluid, so this may or may not resonate right at this moment. I would just come back later in the month and rewatch the video and see how it pertains to your situation. You never know. This card can mean something else for you in 10 days than it does right now. Well, okay, bye.